Big things are happening in the Philippines, and we're talking billions of dollars big. From record-breaking bridges to massive new airports, the Philippines is transforming like never before. Today, we'll take you inside some of the biggest infrastructure projects worth over $70 billion. Whether you're passionate about development or just curious about the future of the country, you'll want to stick around for this. Let's dive into the projects shaping tomorrow's Philippines. Number 1. Panagimars Negros Island. Bridges, picture this. Traveling between Panagimars and Negros without needing to step foot on a ferry. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that dream is about to become reality through the Panagimars Negros Island Bridges project, a massive infrastructure plan that will finally unite these three key islands through an incredible 32.47-kilometer bridge network. Currently, ferry rides are often the only option, causing delays and inconveniences, but with these bridges, travel time will be slashed dramatically, making it easier than ever for locals and tourists alike to move across the islands. Beyond convenience, this project is a huge economic game changer. Faster connections mean stronger trade routes, better access to tourism sites, and faster disaster response across Western Visayas. Funded with significant support from South Korea's Export-Import Bank, this ambitious project is not just about connectivity, it's about transforming regional economies, bringing in new business opportunities, and preparing the Visayas for a booming future. Construction is set to begin later this year and is estimated to cost around $3.4 billion. And guess what? It's poised to become one of Southeast Asia's most iconic bridge systems once completed. If you think that's impressive, wait until you hear about the massive shortcut being built across Manila Bay. Number 2. BatanCavite Interlink Bridge. Ever sat through a grueling 4 to 5 hour journey between Batan and Cavite? Well, very soon, those days will be behind us. The BatanCavite Interlink Bridge is set to change the game by slicing travel time down to just 30-40 minutes. Spanning an epic 32.15 kilometers over Manila Bay, this bridge will directly connect central and southern Luzon, bypassing the often congested routes around Metro Manila. Imagine the impact: faster business transactions, smoother logistics, and a giant boost in tourism and trade between regions that once felt worlds apart. Construction is expected to start this year and is estimated to cost around $3.91 billion. The Department of Public Works and Highways, DPWH, projects that over 7,000 vehicles will use the bridge every day once it's operational, easing the unbearable traffic bottlenecks we're all too familiar with. Plus, the bridge's design will factor in resilience against earthquakes and typhoons, making it a critical piece of future-proof infrastructure for the Philippines. So, while Luzon is getting these upgrades, Mindanao isn't being left out either. In fact, a major railway project is gearing up to revolutionize the island's economy. Number 3. Mindanao Railway Project. The Mindanao Railway Project isn't just another railway, it's a dream decades in the making. Phase 1 of the project, the Davao-Digos TDD segment, will cover about 102 kilometers, setting the stage for a larger 1,500 kilometer network across Mindanao. Travel today between these cities can be a grueling experience, often taking 2 hours or more by car. With a railway, you're looking at just under an hour. This speed and convenience will supercharge the movement of goods and people, strengthening the economic ties between Mindanao's agricultural and industrial hubs. China's Belt and Road Initiative has pledged support for the project, highlighting its international significance. And while funding and design are currently being reassessed for maximum efficiency and sustainability, this project is expected to unleash Mindanao's full potential, boosting trade, agriculture, and tourism all in one go. This project isn't a reevaluation and is estimated to cost around $1.5 billion. But that's not all. Now let's head back to Metro Manila, where a high-speed transformation is already underway. Number 4. Metro Rail Transit Line 7, Metro Manila traffic. The struggle is real, but help is on the horizon. The Metro Rail Transit Line 7 promises a faster, more efficient commute between Quezon City and Bulacan Province, stretching across 22 kilometers with 14 strategically placed stations. Currently, traveling from San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, to North Avenue in Quezon City can take around 2 exhausting hours, depending on the day's traffic. MRT-7 aims to cut that journey down to just 35 minutes. The system is built to serve up to 500,000 passengers daily, offering an alternative that's not just fast but eco-friendly too. According to the Department of Transportation, Metro Rail Transit Line 7 will significantly reduce carbon emissions by shifting thousands of daily car users to public transit. Imagine hopping onto a sleek train and gliding past endless traffic jams. That's the future Metro Rail Transit Line 7 is bringing to life. Speaking of speeding things up, wait till you hear about the longest expressway expansion project in the country. Number 5, South Luzon Expressway. Toll Road 5, South Luzon Expressway. Toll Road 5, SLEX TR5, is set to stretch a jaw-dropping 417 kilometers connecting Lucena City in Quezon Province all the way to Matnog Sorsogon, right at the southern tip of Luzon. Today, traveling through the Bicol region can be slow, tedious, and filled with traffic bottlenecks. SLEX TR5 is going to change that narrative, cutting travel times drastically and unlocking the true potential of one of Luzon's most vibrant but underserved regions. This mega expressway will not only ease travel for commuters and tourists, but also open up vital market access for farmers and businesses, boosting the region's agricultural exports and tourism potential. According to San Miguel Corporation, the lead developer, SLEX TR5 is expected to push the region's GDP growth by as much as 10%, an economic lift the area has needed for decades. Construction of the South Luzon Expressway, Toll Road 5, is set to begin in 2025 and is estimated to cost around $2.2 billion. Plus, its strategic connection to ports and airports will create an efficient logistics corridor, helping businesses expand and thrive well beyond Luzon. Number 6, Davao City Bypass Road. Let's head back down south where an engineering marvel is taking shape beneath the rugged terrain of Davao. The Davao City Bypass Road is a massive 45.5 kilometer infrastructure project. But the real star here? A groundbreaking 2.3 kilometer tunnel, the Philippines' first ever long-distance mountain tunnel. Instead of snaking through the bustling streets of Davao City Center, drivers will soon glide through a direct, safer, and much faster route. Once completed, travel time between the north and south of Davao City could drop from a grueling 1 hour and 44 minutes to just under 49 minutes. Funded with the support of the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICAA, the project combines top-tier Japanese technology and world-class safety standards, ensuring the tunnel can withstand the region's seismic activities. This project is under construction and its estimated total cost approximately $1.3 billion. This bypass is more than just a shortcut. It's a catalyst for economic growth, helping Davao and the surrounding regions attract new businesses, investments, and even tourism. Imagine a future where farmers and manufacturers move goods faster, where tourists get to Davao's attractions with ease, and where daily commutes are finally a breeze. But wait until you hear about the next project that's cutting through Metro Manila's legendary traffic chaos. Number 7, Southeast Metro Manila Expressway, Skyway Stage 4. Metro Manila's notorious gridlock has long been a source of frustration for millions. But salvation is on the horizon with the Southeast Metro Manila Expressway, better known as Skyway Stage 4. Stretching an impressive 32.66 kilometers, this expressway will connect Taguig City's FTI area all the way up to Batasan Complex in Quezon City. Think of it as a vital artery bypassing Metro Manila's clogged streets like EDSA and C5. Once completed, commuters who used to battle hours of traffic every day will finally have a reliable, faster alternative, the Department of Public Works. And Highways DPWH projects a massive reduction in travel times across southern and eastern Metro Manila. Currently under construction, the project is estimated to cost around $1.4 billion. It's not just about saving time. It's about boosting productivity, reducing stress, and even improving air quality by cutting down vehicle emissions. Companies will move goods faster. People will get home earlier to their families. Students will get to school on time. And speaking of moving things faster, let's look at a game changer for Philippine logistics. Number 8, Subic Clark Railway. When it comes to logistics, speed is everything. Enter the Subic Clark Railway, a 72-kilometer dedicated cargo railway designed to connect the Subic Bay Freeport Zone with Clark Freeport and Special Economic Zone. Currently, moving cargo between these two critical hubs takes a lot of time and clogs up major highways. But with this railway, freight will move smoothly, faster, and cheaper. Part of the Build Better More program under President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., this project is pivotal in making the Philippines a serious player in global trade. Experts from the Asian Development Bank estimate that a more efficient logistics system could boost the national GDP by up to 2% every year. Just imagine, faster deliveries, cheaper goods, and more global competitiveness. That's not just good for businesses, that's good for every Filipino. This project is pending reevaluation, viewed estimated to cost about $900 million. And if you think that's impressive, the next project is the single most expensive railway ever built in the country. Number 9, North-South Commuter Railway, NSCR. Shilfuri, North-South Commuter Railway, or NSCR, is not just a train line, it's Luzon's future backbone. This 147-kilometer high-capacity rail system will link New Clark City and Tarlac to Calamba and Laguna, weaving through 35 stations across Metro Manila and nearby provinces. Currently, traveling from Clark to Metro Manila can eat up over 2 hours. But with NSCR, that trip could be slashed to less than an hour. Funded through partnerships with the Asian Development Bank and the Japan International Cooperation Agency, JICA, this project will not only decongest Metro Manila, but also open up new housing, job, and business opportunities across Luzon. Picture this. Easier access to jobs, more affordable homes outside the crowded city, and a thriving regional economy. Plus, the railway will feature modern trains, high safety standards, and dedicated stations designed for maximum efficiency. The North-South Commuter Railway is currently under construction and is estimated to cost around $14 billion. If the NSCR is Luzon's backbone, then our final project is its wings, a brand new world-class airport set to change everything. Number 10, New Manila International Airport, Bulacan Airport. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about a project so bold, so ambitious, that it could rival the biggest airports on the planet. The New Manila International Airport, more popularly known as Bulacan Airport. Located in Bulacan, just north of Metro Manila, this airport is designed to handle an astounding 100 million passengers every year, almost triple the capacity of the aging Ninoy Aquino International Airport, NAIA. San Miguel Corporation, the powerhouse behind the project, envisions 4 parallel runways, expansive terminals, and direct links to major expressways and railways. Once operational, travelers will experience smoother connections, shorter check-in times, and faster flights. Experts predict that this airport could transform the Philippines into a major aviation hub in Southeast Asia, competing directly with the likes of Singapore's Changi Airport and Bangkok's Suvarnabhumi Airport. Not only will it redefine air travel for Filipinos, but it will also create thousands of new jobs, boost tourism, and attract massive foreign investments. This project is under construction and is estimated to cost about $13.3 billion. Odd. Imagine stepping off a plane in a gleaming world-class terminal, right in the heart of Southeast Asia's next economic powerhouse. These mega projects represent much more than steel and concrete. They symbolize a bold new future for the Philippines. They promise better connectivity, faster trade, increased tourism, more investments, and most importantly, improved lives for millions of Filipinos. Of course, challenges remain. Delays, funding gaps, and environmental concerns must be managed carefully But one thing is certain, the Philippines is no longer just dreaming of a brighter future. It is building it, one bridge, one road, and one railway at a time. The future looks bright for the Philippines, with over $70 billion invested in these major infrastructure projects. We're witnessing a true transformation. It's exciting to imagine how these developments will change the lives of millions across the country. If you found today's deep dive interesting, be sure to hit that like button, share it with a friend who loves big ideas, and subscribe for more updates on incredible projects from around the world. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and stay tuned.